To make food. First, I'm making soda. That is one mad baby.
You're so dramatic.
Mad baby. He's dramatic like his mom. Woo. Losing a little bit of weight. I feel like. Anyway. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. What's up, Jessica Ward? How you doing? Thank you for the like. I'm making a Diet Pepsi right now to drink while I make some chicken and some tacos. Here we go. Staying warm, yep. Deadly Night, welcome in. Soda Stream is so good. Pardon me. All right. So, we're going to make some chicken. All right. Let's go ahead and roll up the foil. Foiled again. Whoa, that's a pain in the ass to roll up. What's going on, Kevin? Oh my God. All right, here we go. Good Lord. All right. Not yet, buddy. Yeah, we're making tacos and we can have that soon, okay?
You gotta feed your brother Desert. Let's go, buddy.
Hey, Lucas, will you give me the paper towels? Hey, Jamie. What's cooking? Good looking. How you doing? Lucas, hand me the paper towels. Hand me the paper towels. They're right there. They're right there.
Does he want 5?
I want all of them. One-handed? Come on, hurry up. Oh my gosh.
Did you want 5?
I want more. I want at least 3.
No, 5.
No, 5? Okay, I'll use 5 eventually. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to make some chicken wings. Here we go. One of the dishes washed it out of the way. ADD new segment in the kitchen with old guy ADD. Make sure to hit the like button if you can. Thanks again for joining. Welcome. We're doing some cleaning too today, more than likely in here. We're busy. We got 5 kiddos, man. We try to keep up best we can. That's a crabby baby. Mom's changing one of the other babies, so the littlest one doesn't understand. But the older siblings are in there with him. Hey, Tabby or Owen, will you sit on the floor with the baby? One of you, please. Owen, your sister's always doing things. Come on, buddy. Sit on the floor with him. Roll a ball side to side or something. Help a dad out. Hey, Quincy, awesome. Better just turn that down for right now. There we go. Cooking with ADD. Hey Blaze, what's going on? I did a segment for a really long time called Waking Up with ADD, where I would cook all the time. I have no idea what I'm going to season these chicken wings with. But here's what we got going right here. Hey, C-Mill, I don't need any of your shit.
They just got it.
Why don't you come in here and say hi instead of critiquing? You don't know what's going on in someone's life. I have 5 kids, man. We try our best. But we're busy. My lady works full time. I work full time. We have 5 kids. The place is not that dirty, so fuck off.
But Brittany had 40 minutes to get there. She left early.
I'm inviting you into my home. Don't be a douchebag.
And she's scheduled for 4:40.
Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and put these in a bowl and give them some seasoning. I mean, honestly, really not that bad. Got some snacks out for the kids, a ramen. Kids were having some cookies, bottles, cans of tuna that need to be put away, just some seasonings, which I need anyway. All right. Yeah, Quincy, go ahead and ban anybody who says anything rude. I don't give a shit today. Goodbye. Anybody who says anything rude, comes in brand new, being a douchebag, just ban them. I don't give a shit. There's too many good people out there to worry about the douchebags. We're going to be banning lots of people today. Lots of motherfuckers going to get banned. Great Ninja Turtle shirt. Where did you get it? You know, Grandma Debbie, actually one of my viewers, sent me this shirt.
Either way, they might feel better about driving home.
Let's see here.
Going home at like 10:30.
One of my awesome viewers sent me this shirt today. Not today, but a while back. So I don't know where she got it. I think she may have got it off Amazon.
Well, that's good. And we'll wrap tomorrow.
I have a lot of Ninja Turtle shirts. So I hate touching raw chicken. I don't got time for haters. Fucking douchebags. Let's see here. Gonna cut the extra shit off of that one. Like how someone comes in and says, "You can't cook." People are so, you know, the person who says you can't cook is probably sitting there eating ramen. Or having his mom cook ramen for him. Hey, baby.
Hi.
How's it going? I thought your tooth didn't hurt. It does now? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you need to, you can go to an emergency dentist. Do you need to go to an emergency dentist?
That'll cost like a couple $1,000.
Oh, yeah, that's not good, I guess. All right, well, you need some like Ambisol or something? No? Will Tylenol help you?
Yeah. I'll just have to not eat on that side and stuff.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
This is the littlest.
The littlest puppy.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see here.
You got a shirt like that?
Okay. So,
You got your salsa in.
So we're going to use this beer can chicken rub that my sister got for me. Oh, grilled cheese or a toasted PBJ. How about both? Both are awesome. But if I had to choose one right now, I'd probably go with grilled cheese and tomato soup. I feel like grilled PBJ is more of like a summer thing. That smells good. It smells.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just touched the chicken again. I think so. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm just paranoid when touching chicken.
Rub that chicken, says Deadly Night. Are you on YouTube or?
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. On YouTube. All right, so here we go. We're gonna hit this with some of this seasoning here. I don't know. I don't know. I can't probably him dropping a switch or something. Okay, there we go. No. Hey, no. You gotta stay. You gotta stay out of it. Okay, hold on. Come over here,
Go
please.
there.
Okay.
Nope, out.
Oh, you want?
Okay, we got you.
It's over there. Oh. He has it.
You gotta stay out of the kitchen when Dad's cooking. There's hot stuff in here. Okay, there we go. A little bit of salt.
Did you see that?
Do a little bit of garlic. And a little bit of cumin. Measure with your heart. Okay. Try to get these all covered.
Oh, it's still straight.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think I got all the seasoning pretty much on here. There's a lot of seasoning on there, but I still see parts that don't have seasoning. I am no expert in the kitchen by any means. That's for sure. But I mean, you know, insults don't bother me. I just want them. I don't give a shit about them. Goodbye. No time for it. So here we go. Here's the seasoned. Oh, I've already done that plenty of times. That's how we got all these kids. You got to put your hands in? No, you don't. Look at all the season on there. Everything is mixed on there. You do not. All the shit would end up on my hands. I want to touch this chicken as much as possible. Chicken is foul. Ah. Lucas, you got to stay by the kitchen table if you're eating chicken. Do not run around. Here we go. Here's our finished chicken tray. Looks pretty good, honestly. Well, you guys like your chicken rare? Just kidding. Here we go. Alexa, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45-minute timer started. You told me that you do. I don't get this baby sometimes. He's so silly.
Yeah, thanks, Death Star. You know, I've been doing stuff like this for years. I just haven't had time to do it for a while. This is a lot of what I started doing was just, you know, I of course played video games, but I would do just as many like, you know, talking to the camera streams, but I also didn't have, you know, all this over here. I have a whole peanut gallery now, which is fine. I love my family, but you know, it's like, you know, it is what it is. We're got a lot of family. We made a lot of kids.
So recent when you clean a new soy is called like seed.
All right. Taking some of these empty jars out of this drawer to make some room for the seasons that we need to put in there. Yeah, you know, one thing I have a problem with, you know, not anybody who watches me, but you YouTube fuckers out there, anybody who watches fucking content, pardon my language, what is the point? You know, like I've been streaming for like 8 years. And I don't have a huge following, you know, but I mean, you know, I've been able to be full time for like the last 6 years out of those 8 years that I've been streaming. And you know, I'm very thankful. I've always been able to pay my bills. I mean, I don't make a ton, you know, but I make like a McDonald's manager's worth of. Sorry, guys. Always something going on with the kiddos. So, anyway, you know, I never get the hankering to go into someone's stream and just be rude. You know, tell someone they can't cook, or tell someone they, you know, are ugly, or tell someone they are funny looking, or tell someone, you know, I just think that's a rude thing to do. But, you know, one thing we live in is a generation of mofos who've probably never been, who've never been in a confrontation to where they've said something to someone's face like that, and then they've, taken a pop to the face. So that is something with a lot of people on the internet is they've I don't know, too many people out there sitting behind their keyboard, freaking talking shit to people who are probably just sitting in their fucking chair, never get out of the house, sitting in mom's basement. Like, I just don't get it. I try to be nice to everyone is my point. Always try to be nice to everybody. What's up, Kyle Haley? Try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Say hi to everyone who comes in the stream. But in my 8 years of streaming, I don't think I've gone too many days without seeing a rude person in the stream. But, luckily for me, I did telemarketing for a long time. And man, if you cannot take the heat, you need to get out of the kitchen. And one thing I did, people are like, well, then why don't you just deal with the trolls? Why don't you just let them talk? Why don't you just deal with them? No. The same way I didn't have to deal with a rude customer, the same way I would just, I'm sorry, you don't want to buy, I don't have time for your crap, I'm going to get on to someone who matters. That's the same thing I have here. I don't sit here and deal with trolls. If you're going to be rude, I'm not going to sit here and deal with you. I may try to talk to someone if they seem like they're just joking around. And, but at the same time, just like when I was in telemarketing or car insurance, basically, essentially, I shouldn't say telemarketing. I mean, it was telephone marketing, but it wasn't telemarketing. I wasn't calling you to get putting magnets on your fucking fridge. Yeah, I was sitting at a desk receiving phone calls, receiving phone calls for customers who received something in the mail. But people who would call in and be rude, I would give them like 3 chances, and then I'd be like, all right, well, it seems like you're just not interested. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. Have a great day. So the same thing with trolls. Ban. Goodbye. On to the next person who's probably not a dick, So I kind of just take the same philosophy with streaming as I did when I was on the phones. People are dickheads. Out of here. Goodbye. Take it easy. Lemon squeezy. Don't got time for you. But if you're a nice person, man, I'll talk to you all day. I've had people go as far as send the popos to the house, for no reason. I had cops come to my house last year and ask if my kids were safe because someone called. Seriously. All right. Right, it did. Yep. I'd like to see the people's homes that say that crap. They probably in their mom's basement, right with their hot pocket. Seriously. Yep. All right. What's up, Chris? dishwasher's full right now, and it just got done running, so I'll empty that soon. Chat, if you're wondering why my dishwasher sink is full, but we got to cook a meal practically every night for 7 people, so it's hard to keep up with. Hard to keep up with when you're cooking every day for 7 people, you know. Corinne works 55 to 60 hours a week. I work 40 hours a week, and I'm constantly chasing around kids. Like it's impossible to find time to go to the bathroom sometimes, just to take a shower. So people are going to come on here and give me shit about not having the dishes done. They can fuck right off. They have no idea what's going on in our lives. And that's how I feel about that. They can fuck right off. I do, however, have a really good video game stream planned today. I'm going to be playing Sonic 2, RoboCop versus Terminator. Oh, Sonic 2, Biohazard Battle, and RoboCop versus Terminator. Gotta start mashing up this turkey. Today we're doing ground turkey with some mild Taco Bell flavor seasoning. It was only 40 cents more than the actual seasoning. There's not a whole lot to drain on this ground chicken, so I'm going to cook the seasoning with the chicken. Well, not a whole lot of grease to drain. Yeah, you know, we wanted Taco Bell too, but we figured some ground chicken would be a lot better than going to Taco Bell. I got avocado and salsa and soft tacos and hard taco shells and refried beans. The kids are watching classic Looney Tunes, like 1940s Looney Tunes. Mother effer. Oh well, let's clean it off. You know, I don't have a casting crew and one kid like these fucking, you know, some of these people out there who've earned it rightfully. You know, if you've earned it, you have a casting crew and you have one kid and you have lots of time to clean your kitchen, or you can pay people to clean your kitchen. You know, that's cool. I don't have that though. You know, it's me and my lady who both work full time and 5 kids. You know, we've gotten ourselves into this situation, so I ain't bitching. But at the same time, you know, my house don't look perfect. There you go. I'm gonna throw a little butter in there with this ground chicken and let that melt. You're not even coughing. All right. No, Eli. No. Hey, you can't have this stuff, buddy. You'll drop the glass. You'll mash the fruit. Here we go. ADD behind the gaming music. You're okay, buddy. We'll have food real soon. I'll make you a chicken quesadilla. All right, it's starting not to look too bad. Ground chicken. Add some. ADD said some 6, 7 that dessert. What? Oh yeah. I bet it smells delicious. Show us your favorite hot sauce. That's a good question. What's up, janitor man? With that many mouths to feed, you would need to hire a full-time dishwasher, my friend. For real. For real. We have to cook dinner every night, too. We can't just have, ramen every night. We use pans and plates and bowls every morning, yeah, it just, eventually when all the kids are in school, I'll have time to do the dishes. When I lived alone, I didn't have dishes in my sink, really. And if I did, I just was being lazy, But there's nothing wrong with that either, If someone wants to have a sink full of dishes, doesn't say anything about them. It's just, fucking some people just don't like doing dishes. Some of the smartest people in the world were probably, not saying I'm the smartest person in the world by far, but, obviously they say people who are super fucking smart are sometimes some of the messiest people. We try to be clean though, but man, it's hard with 5 kids. We always got, oh my gosh. Hold on just a second. God damn it, seriously. Hold on just a second, everybody. I lost my spatula. I had it. There it is. All right, here we go. Taco Bell meat is done. Ground chicken with a little bit of sauce in it. Let's make a taco. Let's see here. Well, I mean, what he said was correct. You know, I do try to keep it, you know, politic and religion free, but you know, what you said is correct. I do believe it. I'm not ashamed of it. So welcome to the chat. But I do try to keep it, you know, relatively neutral in here. Your mom puts the lotion on the skin. All right, let's keep that on ultra low. Here we go. Let's warm up some Hat Lady beans. Oh, we got another troll in here. Man, the trolls are out today, fierce. Must not have anything to do with it snowing. I mean, who am I kidding? They wouldn't have anything to do even if it wasn't snowing. There's not much to do in your mom's basement, you know. Not much to do in your mom's basement except play No Friendo. Go play your No Friendo Switch. I love video games too, but man, I got better things to do than make fun of someone on the internet. You know, if dumbass people put enough effort into doing something else besides being rude to people, they'd probably get something done. They'd probably, you know, find their lives to be pretty productive. TED Talks with ADD. How to not be a douchebag. Don't be rude to people on the internet. What a douche biscuit. Come on, Hat Lady. Stop suctioning so much. There we go. Let's mash up a refried beans. Man, Quincy, getting your work cut out for you today. Banning douchebags. Why is my lady not doing the dishes? Because she's taking care of all the babies I put in her. Because she's fucking hot. And we kept making babies. You would too if you could actually probably get a lady, but you're too busy making fun of people on the internet. I'm gonna go troll someone on the internet who's just trying to cook food for his family.
Hey,
Hey kids, let me show you what it's like to be a piece of shit. Yeah, these are stale as hell. Let's see if these are stale. Lots of Hot Pockets today, I guess. That's okay. Refried beans are so good. Refried beans make me fart a lot, though. And someone's like, ew, gross, you fart? I hope you do too, or else you wouldn't be living. But actually, if you don't fart, it comes out your mouth. That's not even fake. If you hold in your fart for too long, the gas will eventually escape from somewhere, so look it up. So, if you're saying you don't fart, that just means you fart out your mouth. Oh my gosh, yeah, eBay's the best. Tell them to do these filters. Do whatever game they're looking for, like let's say NES games, Sega games, whatever, and then tell them to put buy it now, free shipping, max 10, max 15, and you'll be surprised what you find. Alexa, how much left on the timer?
Your timer has 19 minutes and 35 seconds remaining.
I felt like that was about half the time. These are gonna eat like they have sauce. Oh yeah, these are gonna be fire. You can't cook. Nope, you're right. All right, I'm just gonna do the extra cheddar today because that is my beautiful lady's favorite, is extra sharp cheddar. Parchment paper works better for chicken. Okay, I'll try that next time. Thank you for the genuine advice. Ugh. Best way to do that, right there. Right into a bag. The old knuckle buster. Might cut yourself on that extra sharp cheddar. I'm not getting to every comment. I'm sorry. This is more of like I'll catch comments here and there, but I am busy cooking. So just, I appreciate you guys still just commenting like a mofo, man. Oh man, here we go. That's clean. That smells so good. The chicken, I've had it sitting to the side. What I do is I put it on low heat. I push this all to the side, and then I put just this side of the pan on there, so it kind of keeps it indirectly hot. All right, these have not been opened. Oh, they have been opened, but let's see here. Oh, 2024. Holy shit. No wonder they smell. These are old. August 2025. But they've never been opened. Still sealed. Oh, these don't seem as, these are doable. Yeah, these have a much better feel to them. Okay. I'm gonna air fry my shell for a minute. Lots of beans. I'll go ahead and warm this up for about 10 seconds. I didn't even get to see what they said. All right. And so I don't really care about the shells staying together. There we go.
It should be on the.
Oh, here's the start of it right here. It ain't perfect. Oh, they got all excited. Oh no! A little bit of salsa dropped out. You know, I'm not the smartest. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box sometimes, but I mean well. As long as you can laugh at yourself, that's all that matters. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Here's the finished product. A double decker. Not bad. Got a little chipotle sauce in there. Some refried beans all around. Some cheese. It's got a nice color to it. Why always chicken? Because it's good for you. It's very good. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Yeah, it probably took about as much time to go up to Taco Bell, you know, and order food. Your cross-section look. Chicken tacos. Give it a shot. They're very good. You can also make the kids cheese quesadillas with it. You know, put some refried beans on there, make sure they get a little vegetables. That's way better for you. Yeah, more meat than Taco Bell, that's for sure. Yep. Let's see if I can Glenn's mom this shit. Oh. There we go. I bet Corinne will just want a bean and cheese burrito. Maybe a little taco meat. That's good. Oh, Yeah, your mom is a beautiful woman. You're right, Joseph. I had to kick her out of the bedroom last night, though. Are you assuming my gender, Joseph? It's not very PC of you. I think you're being sexist. You can still assume someone's gender if you're gay. That doesn't matter. What does that matter? Is that a deflection saying that what you say doesn't matter? It isn't rude because of that? Because of your preference? You can still assume someone's gender and you can be insensitive towards, people, even if that's the case. Cry about it? I totally will. Absolutely. I have the right to. Hey, can I ask you a question before we ban you? Just a curious question, like for real. Like, don't ban me at Quincy. But can I ask you a genuine question? Like, what is the point of going into someone's stream and being rude to them? I would just really like to know. Like, what is the point? Can you give me an honest, genuine answer? Like, I'm being genuine here. I really like to know. I like to pick people's brains. So you think, so it's funny because of the way they react, but you don't care about the person's feelings that are reacting negatively to what someone is saying. You were about to come in and do the same? So you don't care about how people feel. Like the person on the other side of the phone is just, like they don't have feelings, they don't matter. What if it was your son or daughter on the other side of the stream? Would you want someone being rude to them? No, it's your turn to answer. I asked you a question. You have the stage you wanted. You're the one who came in here looking for shit. You got the smoke right now. Answer the question. No, that's not true. Just because you make a statement doesn't mean it's true. I care about how you guys feel. Don't be butthurt. You're gaslight. You're being rude now. Obviously, you're butthurt. You're the one projecting, telling me not to be butthurt. So by saying don't be butthurt, bro, that means you're allowed to say rude shit and someone's not allowed to be bothered by it? Is that what you're saying? So someone isn't allowed to be bothered by the rude shit you're saying? How do you know I'm upset? I'm asking you a genuine question. No, I'm actually not upset. See, you're trying to tell me how I feel, and I'm just trying to get down to why people are being rude. How does that make me upset? You genuinely don't care? Cool. Quincy, ban him. Bye-bye, fucker. Take care. Oh, no, I'm not upset. Have a good one, though. Bye. Listen to myself. There's no change in my voice from how I've been talking here the whole time. I'm asking you a question. So asking someone a question, trying to get them to, that's called deflecting. That I would hate, you know what? I feel sorry for whoever's in a relationship with you because I'm asking you a genuine question. You're probably not in a relationship, though. You're probably in your mom's basement. I can still talk to him even though he's gone. Doesn't matter. He can still hear me, even though he's banned. All right. Well, I'm going to go feed my family. Something you probably don't have the opportunity to do in mom's basement. I'm going to go. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for joining. I'll see see you guys in a little bit for some RoboCop versus Terminator and Sonic 2. So goodbye, everyone. Take care. Thanks for all the bands, Quincy. Goodbye, everybody. All right, who wants tacos?